Hey YouTube, it's Anchor here, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing how to improve a Grand Peace Online Arena mode. So do not get me wrong, I think Grand Peace Online Arena mode is really good. It's probably the best arena mode type matchmaking system I've seen on a Roblox game so far, especially since I mainly play like MMORPGs, or I guess more of like the bandit beta type, so it's really rare to see this kind of thing in a bandit beta. So I'm super impressed with that. But I do have some things that I'd like to see added. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over a bunch of different points of how I could see it being improved. The first thing that needs to be fixed is, like, before I talk about any of my ideas, I have to get this out of the way. For a lot of these ideas to work, you'd have to rework the entire arena system. Because right now there is an issue that the arena system PvP matchmaking system is kind of exploitable. You can pretty much just go against your friend again and again and again in order to rack up wins with no cost to your record or no cost to your like arena mode. So this is kind of an issue because if we introduce awards for, let's say, 100 wins or a 100 win streak, people are just gonna fight their friend 100 times and then share the rewards, which isn't really what we really want from this. So I'm just want to make sure that I get that out of the way, so you don't comment down in the comment section, hey, this won't work because the arena mode can be exploited. I know it's not perfect, and a lot of these ideas will only be usable or applicable in the future if the arena system gets reworked. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the actual discussion. So the first thing I'd like to see is ranks in game. So you could go with the classic route of like diamond, gold, iron, silver, and it would, like, you know, show up on your avatar, but pretty cool, like a little sign in the corner, and you could be like, this player's ranked gold, this player's ranked, you know, I don't want to go too similar to League of Legends, but you know, that kind of trope. So yeah, that kind of thing could be cool. I'm not sure about, I guess you could go with just like normal like One Piece things, like the Pirate King, or like it would, as you got more wins, it would give you like a different name. You could kind of base it off of the Dressrosa like gladiator kind of like system, where it's like you could start as, I don't know, like a trainee and then work your way up to be like a gladiator or like the champion of the gladiator. I don't know. That's just an idea, but some sort of ranks in game could be cool. Next up, we have prizes for winning. So I know technically there are prizes if you're in the top 3 at the end of each update, but this means that, like, I think it's like 5 or 6 people out of all the players will get rewards, and that's kind of a little bit, it doesn't feel very fair, and it feels like it's hyper competitive, and it's just gonna like alienate a large portion of the player base, because even if you played every single day, there's still a chance you couldn't make that leaderboard. Other than that though, I'm pretty cool with just staying at, like, I don't mind if they keep that reward, just please add more stuff for players who aren't going to be in that position. Next up we have, I'd like to see rewards could be win based or like a win streak based, so like after like 100 win streak you would like rank up, or I'm not too sure, because you could do the win streak thing, or you could do like the KDA, like the, sorry, not KDA, sorry, win loss ratio. So like if you win 5 and lose 3, you don't rank up. I don't know. It'd be really complicated to add, and it would take for you a lot of time. So if you wanted to stick with the simple, you know, just win streak based ranking system, that works perfectly fine too, and I wouldn't mind seeing that. But again, it would have to be in a world where you couldn't exploit the winning system. Next up we have arena mode needs more random matchmaking, because right now you go into the universe hub and everyone's crammed into the same space. So everyone who wants to do dungeons, everyone who wants to do arena mode, everyone who wants to do trading is kind of crammed into this like loading screen, which is fine, but it's not okay that when you try and go to like arena mode or trading, you go straight to that place. So if I want to use arena mode, if I click arena mode, I don't get teleported to a new space full of players who choose arena mode. I just get teleported straight into arena mode, 1v1s, which is fine, but it does mean that it can be hard to find players to fight against, And if there's any sort of like ranked rewards, it would be kind of awkward having to fight the same person like 100 times, especially if they were your friend, because again, it could be exploitable in order to get more wins. Although that's just my theory, and I'm just trying to keep it like, I want to mention all the drawbacks and all the risks of this, just so I don't end up getting flamed in the comments for being, you know, for not covering those. But next up we have, I already mentioned this, but some sort of like win-loss ratio, so players are actually punished for losing, because right now if you lose, it doesn't really affect your record at all unless you have a win streak. So it'd be cool if like there was some sort of like win-loss. I don't know how you'd work into the game, but like it would affect your rank effectively. Next up we have, I know this is probably what all you guys came here for, the potential awards. So obviously everyone's going to want to say, I want fruits if I do well in arena mode. And yeah, I guess fruits could be cool, but other things like peli, weapons, cosmetics, or some sort of like exclusive arena currency. I read a few suggestions in the GPO suggestions Discord, and they were like, add tokens, and I guess that's a really cool idea, because arena currency could be used in some sort of like arena store. So like after you do a certain amount of matches, maybe you get like 5 or 10 arena currency, and you could spend those tokens on things like SP resets, Devil Fruit resets, all the things that normally cost Robux. And this gives players a free alternative to having to spend Robux on stuff that's actually pretty important to the game. I'm not going to lie to you, most people I know who play the game have had to use an SP reset or a Devil Fruit reset or all these kinds of things. So having some sort of like skill-based way to get them would be really useful. Next up we have, so we got that, like, I stuttered this, apology for my stutter. We got this thing, it's like a sneak peek of this new like Colosseum area, and it looked amazing, but something that I picked up on there were these like statues outside of the Colosseum, like 2 rows of them, and I thought that'd be so cool if the winners, like the highest ranked players, were put on those statues, so that like you'd know who's winning, because right now I don't really know who, like there is a leaderboard, but I barely ever check it. If there was like a constant like little figurine of them outside the Colosseum and it said like, I don't know, who's like a good player. If it had like, I don't know, it's just, for the sake of the argument, let's just say my name, obviously, because I'm going to be on the leaderboard. That's a joke, by the way, guys. I know some of you people get really heated if people try and claim they're good at GPO. I'm not good at GPO. I'm not very good at PvP. I'm super rusty. I don't know how to do combos. But basically, picture me, a statue outside of the Colosseum, and it says like Anchor, 1000 wins, arena champion. Imagine how cool that would be. That'd be awesome. I would love to see that in the game. It would really like give us like actual like idea of who's doing well, instead of just a leaderboard. What else do we have here? Cosmetics could be like a special like sign in game next to your name. So on like so like, you know how like you have like the name and then the crew flag, maybe next to it could be like PvP rank or something. I don't know. That's just an idea I'm throwing out there. If you're gonna add fruits, you can't really guarantee everyone a Logia, so I think some sort of like random Devil Fruit thing like dungeons could work as a reward. Maybe it could scale, so like let's say like 100 wins would be a rare fruit, or and then 200 wins would be like a, well, that's kind of like, I don't particularly want to be fighting all that time for a rare fruit. I think it would make more sense if it was like, yeah, like a really, really small chance of getting a legendary. But what I'm getting at here is that if you're going to have an arena mode system, right now in GPO, I want to play arena mode. But if I play arena mode, I feel guilty because I'm not farming. Like, there's all this stuff to grind, but I can't grind while PvPing. Like, what? They should definitely add the stuff in there so I can get drops and items, not items, but like SP resets, or just grind something that's valuable in arena mode, apart from just skill. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, definitely add this. You must be max level to play ranked, or just play arena mode full stop. I'm actually tired of these little like level 10 players coming in my arena mode matches and just dying like in the first 2 seconds. Like, you understand, like it takes like 2 minutes to load in, and we finally get in, and you're gonna play at like level 10. It's such a troll, man. Especially if they're like level 100 and they kind of have Geppo, so they can kind of escape, but they also won't fight you full on. That's frustrating as hell. But yeah, add a level cap, or a level requirement to Make it max level. Screw it. Make it max level. That's the most important thing when you add to this. I kind of covered everything to death, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are very close to 14k. Actually, that's a lie. We're at 13.1k, but we're on that road to 20,000 subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And without further ado, let me just say, I try and keep my videos an open discussion, so if you want to share your thoughts of what you'd like to add to arena mode, make sure to comment down below. And also, I gotta mention this as well, I hope you're having a great day, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.